All right, hey guys, welcome to the video. If you're new here, my name is Curtis. Today, I decided to go ahead and do a review of this fragrance right here. So this fragrance is by, Pantheon Roma, and it's called Dolce Passione. Now, I know absolutely nothing about this fragrance or this brand really. When I had placed an order with Max Aroma, they had taken a bunch of samples like these and just thrown them in the box. And this is one of the ones I got. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and review this fragrance today. Hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised and intrigued, but we'll see. I know absolutely nothing. I don't know about the notes or the perfumer or anything about this. So I'm going into this completely blindly and we will see how this goes. So if you're curious to see my blind review of Dolce Passione by Pantheon Roma, then let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and spray this on the hand a little bit. Oh, wait a second, here we go. Oops, missed. I'll do two. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So this is a Gourmand fragrance. I can tell immediately off the bat. There is some chocolate in here. It's definitely chocolatey. There's a sweetness, maybe a bit of vanilla. It smells a bit nutty almost. I can definitely pick up on a fruitiness coming from here. Okay. And there's definitely kind of like a booziness, and I'm not sure if it has actual booze in here or if it's coming or if it's the combination of notes and it's coming from that. But yeah, it's definitely kind of a boozy, chocolatey, vanillic Gourmand fragrance. It does smell very pleasant. So if you guys have been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know I'm not the biggest fan of Gourmand fragrances, but I'm kind of liking this. This is interesting. I mean, it smells delicious. It smells delicious, like I want to eat this, that's for sure. There might even be like a slight bit of oud in here. I mean, it doesn't smell funky at all, but like it has zero funk to it. It just smells delicious, but I'm a bit confused if it's like a booziness or if it's like an oud. But man, this smells pretty good. Yeah, so I'm curious to see how this dries down my skin. So I tell you what, I'm gonna take about an hour, let this dry down, and then I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. So it's been a little bit over an hour, so I can talk a little bit about the dry down of this fragrance. So this fragrance is actually still pushing off quite heavily. So I would say in this hour's time, the performance is quite good. It has a very nice sillage to it. In terms of the smell, I would say that boozy quality is still there. And it's very chocolate heavy. I would say it's like a vanillic, deep, rich chocolate with a slight booziness. And that's basically what you get here, with a little bit of fruit sprinkled on the top. But yeah, this one it smells expensive. It smells of quality. Yeah, this one's just very creamy, rich, warm, and yeah, even quite opulent, I think. Man, it's delicious. You know, I'm not a huge fan of Gourmand fragrances, and I think that I might not really like this fragrance so much if it didn't have that slight boozy quality about it. But man, that boozy quality is making this smell very sexy to me. Man, typically these fragrances aren't my cup of tea, but this one is working for me for sure. I do enjoy this. I really enjoy this one. So while I was on that hour-long break, letting this fragrance dry down, I went ahead, jumped on the computer, took a look at the notes and the perfumer to see who made this. So I'll go over those notes. So basically, this fragrance was perfumed by, I'm probably butchering the name here, but Arturetto Landi. He's an Italian perfumer. But basically in the top, we have chocolate and honey. In the mid, we have cocoa, vanilla, cherry, strawberry, and plum. And then in the base, we have vanilla, tonka bean, white musk, and truffle. So, based off those notes, I would say that probably that boozy quality is coming from the combination of fruits, but even more so the plum. A lot of times when plum is used in fragrance, it can kind of give off a boozy quality. So I think that's kind of what's going on here. But man, this one is really good. I do enjoy this one. I'm gonna give this one some more testing to see if it's full bottle worthy for me or not. But I do, surprisingly, really enjoy this one. It just smells delicious. And it has that sexiness about it that would be nice. Now, you could probably wear this one. This one is geared more so for the fall and winter seasons. I would say probably even more so the winter. But I do enjoy this one. I'm gonna go ahead and burn through the rest of this sample and spend a bit more time with it to see if this is a fragrance that I'd like to add to my collection or not. But I will say that I am impressed by this brand, Pantheon Roma. And yeah, I'm curious to check out more from this house to see what other kind of offerings they have. All right, guys, so that's all I have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's content. And let me know down in the comments section, have you tried anything from the brand Pantheon Roma? Or have you tried Dolce Passione? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this fragrance and that brand. All right, guys, I hope everyone's staying healthy and well, and I'll see you in the next video.